everybody, I'm KK.
I'm Kristen.
And together we are K&K Crochet. Welcome in. This is a different kind of video. And it's loud in here because it's hot and it's time for air conditioning. So that is what it is. We'll try to talk louder. So today is a let's take care of some business kind of thing. We've had several questions over the past couple of months about some things, and we just wanted to address them because if one person has a question, probably more than one person has a question, and maybe they don't want to ask or don't feel like asking. So here we go. So some of the questions, and well, let me back it up. There are several questions that need answered, and then we have some housekeeping stuff that we want to take care of at the end. So make sure you're here for that. Come back and listen because it's something that I think would do us all well. So the first thing is our names. And it's hard to remember everybody on the YouTube streets, and we get it. We understand that. But we have had people, say that maybe we talk really fast, so maybe they didn't understand what we said, or they got confused because of the channel name, and I get that. So when we first started the channel, the idea was I was going to make it say KK Crochet because my name is KK. That name was taken. So since that was taken, we had to do something else, and we sat around and tried to figure it out. And I'm KK, and
I'm Kristen.
So K and K Crochet, and since we were doing it together anyway, that made sense. So it does get confusing then when we pop up as K and K Crochet, and somebody says KK, and then the other people are saying K and K. And I understand that if people haven't met us before, they don't understand. It's kind of confusing. We answer to whatever. It's fine. Then the question was asked the other day about who was in a live. Was it both of us together? Was it just me? Was it Kristen? 9 times out of 10, probably even more than that, it's just me. Kristen works and she goes to school, and she has a lot on her plate right now dealing with graduation. So most of the time it's just me. If it's not, we generally will say that she's there. Or Kristen also has her own channel. Now, she does not have content, but she has a channel. And I'm going to put that link down below because she, again, named her channel. Then we went and looked, and there were tons of them with the same name. So I will put her link down below. She said, it doesn't matter to her because she doesn't have content. Well, I told her, I said, one day you may want to have content, or you may want your community tab or whatever. So I'll put her channel in the description box in case you want to go and subscribe. And that way you would know if she's in your live, because she has been in several lives, right?
Yeah, and I try to comment every once in a while on people who come on ours.
But there are a lot of Kristens in the YouTube streets, and a lot of Kristen Crochets in the YouTube streets, and so it is confusing. So we will put that down below so that you will know who it is when she's coming in and commenting on things. If she's in a chat with me, I will normally in the live say, hey, that's my Kristen, so that people realize. Who's talking in the emails? I am. Kristen does not do the emails. She does not do the video uploads. All of the background stuff is me, and that's because when we started, Kristen was not 18, and so therefore I was taking care of all that stuff. Kristen is now 18, but has not been for very long, and in my eyes, she's still my child, and I'm still very protective of her. And for that reason, she does not take care of the behind-the-scenes stuff. So if you send a nasty email or a nasty message, it's going to hit me first, and that way she doesn't hear it. Now, I haven't had that problem yet. I've had some issues with emails and things, with things that have come through, and I've taken care of it. But she's my child, and she will not have to deal with those kinds of things. Yeah. Now, commenting. Again, who's commenting on our videos? If you're commenting and somebody is responding back, it's me. It's not Kristen. If Kristen wants to comment, she has her own channel and she goes and comments. That's rare. Like I said, she works. For those who aren't aware, I've said it already, Kristen works and she's very busy. And I have lots of health issues. So when you see us anywhere in a live, it's rare. Now, it's rare for us to be in a live. It's even more rare for us to have a live. And when we have a live, it's a pop-up live, and it just shows up, and it's not planned, no rhyme or reason. It's just, I feel well, Kristen's not working, and we have something to say, and everything is aligned at one time. And our the rest of our life is so that we can get online. Those times are very few and far between, but when they happen, we take advantage of them because we like to spend time with those who are on our channel. We like to talk to people who are here. We enjoy being alive, but it's hard for us to find a good time to do that. It's been over a month, I think, since we've done one, and we debated about this video being alive, and it couldn't be because Kristen has to go to work. Life, right? It is what it is. So that's why you don't see a lot of lives. Let's see. What are we saying at the end of the video? And it's very important that you know what we're saying at the end of the video. So I'm going to slow it down. It's so hard for me to talk slow.
Me too.
It's just so hard.
Generally talk fast, and then I get, wait a minute, what'd you say?
Yeah. And it's loud. So here's what we say at the end of the video. At the end of every video, we say, be kind because
you don't know anybody else's journey.
The reason we say that is the reason we started a YouTube account. We have a charity where we give out hats at Christmas to those who are in need. And when I say in need, it could be a mental need, it could be an emotional need, it could be a physical need. But it doesn't have to be. And they don't have to tell us that they have a need, and they don't have to give us income proof or anything like that. We hand them out in places where we know people are going to be at times of the year when it's the most difficult. Because we have a tragic story in our life about someone who went through a time that they felt like nobody cared, and it ended badly. And for that reason, we try to reach out to others who feel like they can't talk to anybody, but they feel like nobody cares. In all actuality, if they talk to somebody, they would find out that that's not true. People care, but they don't always know what you're going through. So therefore, we say be kind because you don't know anybody else's journey. You don't know. That lady who cut you off in traffic could be distracted because she just found out that she has an awful disease. That man who was short with you in a drive-thru could have been not having a good day because he found out today's his last day at the job. That person who jumped in front of you in the grocery store could have been in a hurry to get home because they have a parent they have to take care of, and there's very little help and they need to be there quickly. That doesn't excuse rudeness or unkindness from other people. It puts you in the driver's seat to be kind to somebody else so that they can stop and realize that they are loved and cared for and not alone in their journey. We never excuse unkindness or rudeness. It just puts you in a place where you can be a better person and your life will be better because of it, and it will help you to be able to understand that whatever's going on has nothing to do with you. It doesn't. It has to do with that person's life. Maybe their marriage is in trouble. Maybe they have a child that's sick. Maybe they have problems at work. Maybe they have a car that broke down and it's the last straw and they don't have 2 pennies to rub together to fix it. Whatever the situation, there are a multitude of problems we could come up with. We all have them, right? It's called life. But you just need to be kind. And in saying that, I'm going to say something else. And this was the thing that I think we all could learn from. Everybody is going through something. Okay? It doesn't matter who you are. Life is not a respecter of persons. You are going to, and if you're not going through something now, you will be. Right? It happens. So, that being said, we are the ones who always say, be kind to others. We try to encourage people and uplift people and show them that there is hope. And sometimes that may come across in a way that you don't approve of. I may talk about my faith. I may talk about, lots of things. I may say something that you don't approve of. I may do something you don't approve of. So may any other YouTuber. I've seen a lot of negativity lately, and I'm just going to say it stops here. There's no drama here. There's no hatefulness and ugliness. We don't do it. And we don't do it because we know what other people might be going through. So I'm asking you to be the ones that step up and do the same thing. Encourage, support, believe in others. Let them know there's hope. Reach out, uplift. Do the things that are the right things to do. And if by chance you find along the way that there's something that you don't like, just like any other social media platform, you can turn away. You can turn it off. You can click away. You can unsubscribe. And that's not just our channel, anybody's channel. If you feel the need to put a thumbs down on somebody's video, I don't get that at all, because here's the thing. You're only hurting yourself. Point blank. It's interaction, one way or the other. So, I will save you the time and energy and tell you something that'll make you more peaceful. I promise. Turn it off, walk away, unsubscribe. You're good. I promise you. You will be so much more peaceful. Don't let the things on YouTube run your life, because it's not life, honey. It's not. It's not life. And we're not in high school. We are adults. Well, some of us are in high school.
Not for much longer.
Just a little bit longer. But even at that, she knows better. And we all should, right? So let's just be kind. Let's just be kind. It really does not cost you 1 cent to be kind. And if you can't be kind, just walk away. Just walk away. Because I promise you, it's not hurting anybody but you. And to be that negative, it eats at your soul. It really will. So put on a smile. Go do you. Be the best you can be. Make a difference in the world. And be kind to somebody else. Because this is not the place for negativity, okay? I don't get that. I'm not wired that way. I'm not built that way. And I don't treat people that way. And I know that those who watch us and those who support us along the way, they are organically grown. They are people who came to see us because they want to and because they found something they enjoy here. And I appreciate each and every one of you. I really, really do. We love you from the bottom of our hearts, and thank you for your support and encouragement and positivity and lack of drama, because those things make this channel exactly what we want it to be and what it will continue to be. And so, just an encouragement. If you've got people being negative and not in your corner, you're not for them, honey. You're not for them. You're not meant for them, I promise. But you will find those that you are meant for. And those are your keepers. Don't forget to be kind, because
you don't know anybody else's journey.
And if you have questions about anything, including Bumblebee's Mountain Outreach, Buddy and Belle Bee, or anything like that, drop them in the comments below or shoot me an email and we'll take care of it. It's not too late to be a Buddy and Belle Bee representative. Say that 5 times fast. Representative, if you'd like to. They are traveling the countries for summer. So if you'd like to be a representative for a few days and like them to visit you, send me an email. I'll get you some information. Super easy, super fun. Just let us know if you'd like to participate. And if you stayed for all that up until now, have a blessed day. Know we love you. And these are not the type of videos that we like to do as far as talking about the negativity stuff, and you won't see it very often. But when I do see it, and I have friends who are suffering because of it, I feel the need to say something, and I will. Because you can be kind and not let somebody treat you bad. They don't have to do that. You don't deserve it. Because you're special, just as you are. Love you. Bye.
Bye.